Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Alright, you
Be
know how
sure
you
to be
could,
friendly
another thing you could do
and cause them
every
no
day
harm.
for more primo gems?
Oh, what is that?
Your daily check-in.
Daily check-in?
Yeah, you just basically go to the Genshin website and click a thing once a day.
Help. How do I do that?
Search up on Google. Not on the computer search. Never
Water
use the
comes
computer
in
search.
many flavors to the
On
discerning
Google.
palate.
Like open Google.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
And then type
while
in
water from
Genshin
Liyue
daily
has
check-in.
an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor.
It's not
unlike
many primo
any
gems,
other.
but like,
Sumeru's
so, you know,
water
something.
has a
Much
rich
is
and
it?
complex flavor
Like
profile,
20 every few days, but
it
you also
must
get some
be
other stuff
savored
too.
patiently to fully appreciate it.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study.
What is the plus program?
I have two of these guys. You see it?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Quite the deep field.
I can't see TikTok chat. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see TikTok chat. If you're talking to me in TikTok chat, my bad. I gotta log in because I had to clear my cache. I had to clear my cache the other day.
Love is like a parasite.
Alright, I can see TikTok chat now.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the
Melusines are
Look,
beautiful
I'm missing
creatures.
something.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
What else do I need to open
Be
this?
sure to befriend them.
Alright.
Cause them no
Oh, there's
harm.
another one. But where? Where?
Yo,
where?
what's up? Luca loves pizza. 2010 April. And hey, Zaid Reyes, Zaid Reyes.
Can you
Hey,
help me?
engraving is quite
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find. I don't know. I think there's a puzzle to open the chest. Oh wait. Yep, I got it.
Nice.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
How are you guys doing today?
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
phlogiston engraving.
Varka quest time.
Oh, hold on. I'm so close to this. I might as well get it. Where to be found? In my mind. Could it be on the outside? Do you know where this thing is? Is it? It's on the outside of this, right?
Yeah. Hey, Kiyomi. And Zaid, your name is Zaid. Wow. Whoa. Cool. How you doing, Kiyomi? It's been a minute. You've been sick for the last week? Damn. I hope you feel better soon, homie. Well, I'm supposed to read a letter. Do all these items ever like become useful? There's 100 cocks on a wall. How many you choking on? I'd say.
9.
I would say. Oh, I guess it depends on my incentive. Like, am I getting paid? Like, if like the more of them like, they're all stuck to the wall. Am I getting paid per cock? TBH IDK, you've been playing since launch, and I don't interact with most of those items. Fair enough. Well, I think one of them is I need to read a letter for the Varka quest, but I don't remember. Yo, Trashcade. Yo, summer quest. Yeah, I think they're all from quests. All of them, every single one of them, I think.
Yes, I got me working.
Scarlet one is for finding stuff in the desert. What was that? What was that?
What?
What happened?
I about fell off the cliff.
That's no good.
Okay, not let me get bifrosting, because I will just eat it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that already. Like, that's probably
What?
horrible for your blood sugar and your cholesterol.
Okay. I don't even like the cream cheese, but I'm eating it because it's sweet.
Here it is. A
My
letter that
favorite was
found its
that
way
dark
into your bag
dark
at some
chocolate.
point. Perhaps it was carried by the wind. Below the item, looking like a letter C. Oh, the Scarlet. Oh, I'll look in a second. What are you gonna do playing games this unholy hour on a weekday, bro? Do you have a job? I go to work at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow.
We do have to wake up like at 9.
We have to wake up early for a doctor's appointment, but like, that's not bad.
I'm awake. Where the fuck is this point? I'm having to climb so much. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yep. Top of Mount fucking Everest over here.
Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard.
That was way more complicated than it should have been.
You go to school at 8:10 a.m. That sounds horrible.
Treats out of him in return. Come on.
That honestly doesn't sound too bad.
You have to wake up at 7. No.
We. Oh, you used to have to wake up at like 5:30, and then the bus would come around 6, and we get to school around 7. Then we have like time for breakfast and stuff. Hang on. Help, what would be an easier task to get there? From this area or from here? This is the pathway.
That one, yeah. Mustard on that beat. Hey, what's up, NR Baines? And hey, Kayla. Can I play with y'all? We're actually not playing together. She's in her own game.
You can play with him though, probably.
I'm about to do the Varka quest, and I don't think you can do the Varka quest in co-op. The Varka quest just came out yesterday. Which, I mean, even saying that might be a spoiler for Clover, but she doesn't know who that is, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
I'm not telling you.
Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to spoil story stuff for you.
Are you gay?
No.
Homophobe? Can't tell me things.
How you doing, NR Baines? How's life been, Knuckle Bunny?
Oh, hi. Hi. Oh my god, a double.
Insulation check.
Settle down.
I hate that they're... Ooh, I can't say things.
Crank that soldier boy. You! Frady's River. Did you guys have to listen to that in school? About the Euphrates River? Your back hurts so bad?
Oversight on my part. Settle down.
Why does your back hurt so bad? You pulled something punching my punching bag? Damn, bruh. Okay, Unk.
Real issue. You gotta stretch before you start doing that stuff.
No, I'm old. You're old? So you
How
didn't,
old are you?
because you're old, you didn't have to listen to the Euphrates River song in school? I don't even know when that came out.
Yeah, baby!
I remember that you showed me that video of him about to say you, but then he just doesn't. Yeah, at the beginning of Crank That Soldier Boy, he's like, and that just ends.
Honorary Knight of Mondstadt, the Tumaini of...
Very, very fun
Oh yeah.
video. I like that video. I threw a mean right hook, but when I threw the punch, I pulled something in my lower back. Yeah, you gotta be stretching.
You have to stretch before and
Gotta
after.
try and get Flynn's. I
Yeah.
got it guaranteed, but low key, you want his weapon too?
Oh, same. I'm trying
Yeah,
to get him too.
Yeah, she's also, but she's gonna have a hard time because she's got like, so
Okay,
far her pity is
I would
41.
love
Her pity is 41. She has
some.
like 1600 primos, so she has enough for 10 more wishes right now, and then that's it. Her pity will be 51. You believe, trust. All right. And she's getting the 4 stars. This banner is the most stacked 4 stars I've ever seen on a banner, bro. Bennett, Sucrose, and Shangling. Like, that's insane. Honestly, the 4 stars are the main thing that, like...
Oh my god! No!
Yeah.
You're dicking me down over here, dude. Oh my god.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And
Back to
how
back,
should I
I
be
can't get a
addressing you
break.
these days? The Honorary Knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of
Very much a
Natlan?
skill issue,
Or the
but I
great
did
hero
kinda,
of
like,
Not
trap
Cry?
myself in the corner. But, damn.
You sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely
Right.
caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down. News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Peace symbol.
Amazing,
You going to bed?
Incredible.
Back in my day, we
The
used to
great
say
hero
they were
Flanari
gangbanging
and
us.
the doctor?
We used to
Truly a
use
tale for the ages.
a very
I didn't know if I could say that.
yeah, you can say that. But when I was a kid, the term for like getting fucked in a video game or like someone's beating your ass, the term we used to use was a very politically incorrect one. Not acceptable today at all.
Oh.
No, you're staying up. Fair enough. Amazing, incredible, the Rahir of Solnari and the Doctor.
So, I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rahir of Solnari?
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the
Hooray.
longest time.
Where's the
He
horses?
must have so many stories to share.
The horse. Oh.
Hello. How are you?
Oh.
I know people used to say, yeah, that's what we used to say.
What?
He's talking about it in chat, but I don't want to say it out loud because that might be too much for TikTok. But he said like the family friendly version of it. So like he put an extra letter in front of it. But like I still don't want to say that, just in case.
I'll have to pull up your chat to like understand the context.
I wouldn't. Just leave it. It's not that interesting.
I'm curious.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
I'm also kind of wondering that.
What?
It's quest stuff. I can't tell you because it's
You
spoilers.
can't tell me.
Let's
Spoilers.
call it half asleep.
You
I
can tell
was
me.
resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
No spoilers. I will not spoil the story for you.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and
he's gay.
oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern.
He's gay and homophobe.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry
Curiosity
ruin
killed
guard.
the cat.
But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the
R.I.P.
ruin guard's
that
missiles
pussy.
flying
Hey.
off into the horizons.
They must have been making quite
Okay,
a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded
Wah, my
kinda
boy.
like...
Wow.
Wow. My uncle gave me a Kuwaiti coin that he got on a deployment. How much is
Oh my
one
God.
Kuwait coin worth?
Fuck. Okay, this is very much a skill issue happening.
Kuwaiti dinar to USD. One Kuwaiti dinar is worth 3.2 US dollars.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's down here. Are they gonna follow me? Oh my god, they're following me. These fuckheads are following me. You see that shit?
Yep,
Okay, never mind. They're not following me anymore.
they gave up.
Yeah, they gave up. Super landing. E. A. Oh my god.
Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on.
What the
Like
Oh,
that.
whoa, man.
Giving up already? You're not half
Whoa.
as tough as Varka said.
A young
Who's
knight
this
of
dude?
Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds
Are
Temple
you sure
in
it's
search
gonna
of
tell me when to
adventure.
stop doing this?
Now
Yeah,
there's
well.
a sight I haven't seen in a while.
I feel like I've done it a bunch so far.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
I don't see where it's telling me to
Let's
go
look at the
now.
map.
Oh. I don't. Well, damn.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Oh, I forgot. I never defeated that dude.
What, dude?
That
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
hold
opened
on.
the thing without waking
Blonde
him
hair,
up.
Oh,
white
I know.
hair.
yeah.
You must be the honorary knight, and Paimon.
Yeah.
The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
My history teacher and I were having a conversation about modern military equipment, And he said he would have thought machine guns would be dropped just to put 80 round magazines in M4s. I remember one time in science class I brought up Miami, and then the science teacher like talked about Miami and like the military and shit for like an hour, and then the period was about to end.
Real.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's...
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you...
Deliver some letters.
Just
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church,
Dick it
another for the
around!
Dawn Winery.
fuck off. Go away.
in total.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Jeez. How many people has he sent to
Get your
deliver
shit
his
out of here.
mail now? Mika, Inepa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new
Where's my
nickname.
dude?
Let's go with... Sir Writes a Lot.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's
No.
earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or
Oh
not,
yeah, no, you
I
can't.
wear the
you
title
can't- you
of
literally
Bard with
can't go there.
pride. And I can say
Well, actually, you know,
Sir
you
Writes
can.
a Lot to be quite a compliment.
But there's a very specific way to do it. You have to go to the ocean, and then use Kaya's E ability, and it'll freeze the water in front of you, and then you walk forward, and then whenever Kaya's E ability is back, use it again, and then walk forward again, and you basically just walk on the ice over and over again until you cross the
That
entire
sounds
ocean.
so...
Wait, really? Darn it!
It would take forever,
Maybe
and if
Paimon
you
should
fall
come up
off
with
the
some
ice
harder
on
hitting
accident,
nicknames
then
for
you're
these
just
two.
fucked and you have to restart.
Sounds too...
So yeah, that's it. You're done. You don't need to get any more whopper flowers.
What's next, boss?
Check sucrose.
What? Oh, the lady.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter
You
for
gonna
me
replace
too.
Noel?
Am I right?
Yeah.
It's about damn
She's such a little
time.
cutie.
I mean, she's always gonna be there. You can just bring her back if you ever need to break some rocks or some shit. But he deadass said that it would be smarter to stop using machine guns. The thing's meant to hold lots of rounds and fire them to put giant drum magazines in a normal rifle, not meant for being MGs. And then he said that a regular 223 round was the same as a full metal jacket 556 round. Huh. I don't know anything about guns, so I don't know what any of this means, to be honest. I know a 50 caliber can explode a person. A sniper rifle. You should use your resin on. Click on. Wait, upgrade her to.
She's such a cutie little patootie.
Upgrade her, not her weapon. Yeah, there you go. And bring her up to 49. You can minus another. Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, got you. Sleazeball.
Now.
Now.
Let me check the note.
What?
Let me check the note.
What out?
Remember the note I made? Like the Genshin tips for Clover thing?
Oh, my bad.
Your weapons
Yep.
at 50. Characters Level 49. Did you upgrade the talents? Are the talents up? Just the E and the Q. The E first. That one, yeah. And then now the Q. And then that's it.
She's so cute. I
So-
love her hair color and her little outfit.
Yeah,
little stockings. Super
she's a
cute.
very pretty character. And she's very nerdy. Like her whole thing is like
Right,
alchemy.
okay.
She's like she does science and alchemy and stuff. Like she's literally like a school nerd.
Interesting.
Um
Like her thing, like where she gets the little boom thing.
huh?
Hold on. That.
Oh.
It'll happen.
You might have to back all the way out.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me
Well,
too.
Oh,
Am I
you
right?
know what she the
Uh-huh.
little boom thing. She seems so shy.
Alright, now I would suggest do
Look
the
at her little
talent.
ear flaps.
Oh yeah.
What's gonna
that's-
happen? You see
Yeah.
it? See that thing? That thing.
Yeah. You should do her talent domain again. By the way, does Clover want an extra friend? If so, feel free to shoot her my friend ID. Here, hold on. What's your friend ID? Because I'm in a dialogue right now, so I can't grab either of you guys' IDs. Okay, so I'm gonna put Clover's in the chat.
How do I see
Oh.
mine?
It was just there, and then you got rid of it. All right,
Where?
Oh,
That number. Okay.
690331525. I just put Clover's UID in the chat, honestly.
You
Free
sure
hope,
are.
friends.
To use the Grand Master's own words.
Yeah, I'm your only friend so far. You can't join me because you can't join people who are much higher level than you, but they can join you.
That's stupid.
Well, it's
Okay,
because
now where am I going?
if you were to join us, you would just get absolutely flattened by any enemy. Like one single normal hilly turtle would destroy all 4 of your characters.
Yeah. I'll get there eventually, though.
Here, I'm sending this to you. I don't think they want me to say it out loud.
What?
It's the little number. I say the little number above, like on the left side of the screen. See? You see it, right?
Where?
It's like it starts with a 6. You see it?
My game screen?
No, I just sent you on like a message on Discord.
Oh. Why didn't you just say that?
Sorry, I thought I did. My bad. 50 cals using other guns that just snipers too, but yeah, it can blow apart a person's limbs. My dad was a 50 cal gunner for 3/5 of his combat deployment, so we got to use the Browning M2 50 cal MG. My science teacher also said that modern bullets, unless it's a 50 cal, aren't powerful enough to break bone, but my dad's friend was shot in the hip by an AK. However, seasoned and broke his hip and femur. My history teacher has a lack of knowledge about a lot of things, he says. Yeah.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at?
The number starts with a 6 on the left. It's like a little white number.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Kiyomi's friend thing. You can add a friend on Genshin, and then
How do I do that? Wait,
Top.
wait. Hold on. Wait.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes
Yeah.
by Venti.
Yeah, so put
Oh.
it in there.
Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, ruin guard, I could get some practice in while I was
I
at
suck
it.
at typing
So, I
on a
came
keyboard.
right here the
Oh,
second
yeah,
I got back to Mondstadt.
Oh, the little kitty.
That varka is so slapdash
Oh.
sometimes.
Oh,
It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh, yep. She sent you a friend request.
I check.
Here you go.
Oh,
Nice.
he also said to remind you to write
Two
back.
girls, one cup and chill. Crazy.
You came back to a discussion of guns and military and Genshin. We are friends now, Pog. Pog champ, Poggers.
Woohoo! Ow.
The big three, yep.
Cold.
Guns, military, and
Nothing in
Genshin.
particular. Just some idle
forgot
chatter
boobs.
between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull
Oops,
over my.
they're
Varka gave you a whole bunch
of
of letters to deliver, right?
Sort of a thing.
Maybe.
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the...
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of.
Let's go! It's been a while since
Okay.
Paimon's done any.
Thank you
Wait,
so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy.
2 girls, 1 cup, and chill. Yeah, that is pretty cursed.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing?
The abyss. The
Um,
wild hunt.
You should do the.
Andreas.
You should do artifact. You should do your talent domain again.
Talent. That's that one, right? Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, you do that like. How much resin?
I'm craving.
Yeah, do that
craving
once.
apple.
Do that once, and then spend the rest on the weapon one. All right.
I want apples.
Get home safe, Varka.
Ooh, or berries.
I was kind of craving a
ba-
fruit, like grapefruit.
Not
Tillian made an Instagram post
Why do my ears
about his
feel
fitness
so hot
stuff.
all of a
Like
sudden?
he recently hit.
Is someone
He
talking
Recently
about me?
hit. I think he recently hit 163 pounds
What's it supposed to do?
because he was cutting. You know, like cutting weight. He's shredded. Dude, Tillian is shredded, bro. He's insane. Like I said, he was always like the supermodel type person in the group. Anyway, he said that he said carbs are okay and not to avoid carbs like the plague, like everybody says to, and that potatoes are filling and not that bad for you. He said lots of lean meats, like lean ground beef and stuff, like not super fatty meats, just lean meats. Which I love ground beef. He also said that oranges were great for his sweet tooth. That oranges would satisfy his sweet tooth.
Fucking love oranges. I haven't had an orange. No, when's the last time? No, I've had an orange. I had a little tiny orange at work, but like an actual orange, not the little tiny cutie ones.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Here.
Oh my goodness. I hate this one. I don't like this one at all.
Why is he holding the wrong weapon? Well, that's what he holds in the story.
Without the rapier of Solnari to direct them,
No!
That's what he always holds in
all
the
that's left
storyline.
is their primal urge to destroy.
Wolf's gravestone, I think, right? Is that what that is? Or is that Deluxe? I don't know.
I wasn't immune. Swirly.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based
I
on
got
Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
20 or 40?
40.
Ching.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
It's a Deluxe weapon. Yeah, that's Wolf's Wolf's gravestone is Deluxe weapon, right? Alright, now spend the rest of it on your weapon one. Spend the yeah, a 40 and a 20 on the weapon one, the weapon domain.
Yes,
I
Grandmaster.
think there's another thing that I needed over here. Hold on. Look.
Have you tried using
Already said.
Sucrose yet?
Yeah. I have her on the team now.
Like,
meet
have you like
again,
been using her abilities and stuff? How do you feel
Andreas.
about it?
I did when I did that. I don't know
Did
yet.
it seem good? Oh.
I don't know.
Clover want moral support? Yeah. Spam Clover's DMs on Genshin with moral support.
Oh.
Or join
I
her,
not
yeah,
get
that
the
works.
right
Kiyomi's requested
Oh,
to join you.
Do you wanna? Oh, okay.
Accept, quick.
I think.
There you go. Kiyomi can help you do domains. I mean, I can help you do domains too.
Oh, look. Let me see. No, stay still. Let's see. Oh, still. I just want to look at you. Oh, you have like a little like a little kitty.
You like the way that character looks?
Yeah, I also like the little kitty.
I don't know what the little kitty thing is from, but the character is Columbina. She's actually really good with Flynn's and Inefa.
Okay. Whoa. Can I sit? I can sit. That.
Nice.
You see? Can you see?
You're all sitting.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on. I forgot what I was supposed to do.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
Oh, damn. Was it weapons?
I was planning to take a look around it myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
The one on the left.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years
Left.
ago?
Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Everything seems normal so far.
I
I was hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
Who's another character?
Whoa, that sword. Is that Varka's signature?
Looks cool.
Come, Andreas!
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Do co-op. Or yeah, click co-op. Confirm.
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
And then you just click start.
might be better to go by
Boreas.
Huh?
injustice, corruption, iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Oh. Oh, that was fast.
That's where things stand with the
40,
expedition.
20,
The
or
victors will be
28.
returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Do we do that one again, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Is it not boring for like players that are really good playing with like the lower ones?
No, I feel like if it was too boring, they wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Everyone gets one? Wow!
Look.
Sir Writes a Lot is really living up
Oh,
to
you
his
have
name.
her.
I do.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Hi, Mom Bess. There'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey.
Look.
Please go get some rest.
Is it a cat in a box?
It's a cat in a box.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one,
Alright,
I
yeah,
was
that's all your
planning on
resume.
delivering personally.
Hey, what
Questing.
now, boss?
I would recommend your main quest, but I know you like doing side quests too, so it's up to you. I just personally
main
would recommend
quest?
your main quest.
Does the main quest be all co-op as well?
No quests are co-op, or maybe very little quests are actually co-op.
Hey. See.
Yeah, see
Other
how like
quests
almost all the quests have an X thing next to them because it's co-op and you can't do them in co-op. That one at the bottom can technically be done in co-op, but
Oh.
Kiyomi won't be offended. Don't worry.
Okay.
You have to go. Remember, you remember how to go back to single player mode? Thank you, Kiyomi.
Thank you.
I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
So the main one would give me more stars?
Yeah, the main quest also gives you wishes, like the pink wishes. Like it gives you primogems, but it also will just give you a whole wish, you know?
Okay.
And whenever you get far enough in the main story, then you can start participating in events as well. And events give a lot of primogems.
So I have to get good at...
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Jimmy said it was fun.
Goodbye.
It was fun for me too. Hey, thanks.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare a thought for that, so, honorary...
Gyomi cat box. And everybody's here. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
You almost fell.
No.
Honorary Knight, you're still here? Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed
feel like that
accomplished
little
its strategic objectives.
Era should be like a...
You might be able to stand. Stop and go to the right a little bit. You might be able to stand right here if your stamina runs out. Go up, 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 up. Oh, you ran. Alright. Well, I guess now that you have full stamina, just try again. So you could probably try climbing up the tree first and then jumping from the... Waiting for your stamina to regen and then jump from the tree to the rock. Have I tried the DPS dummy? I have not.
It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the north, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
Damn, he's been trying to get all of them to be a potential Knight of Boreas.
I got it.
I'll DM you the code for it. Oh, nice. DM the code for the test dummy. It's in Miliastra. I've heard about it.
What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death.
Why can't you
This is all
switch your
just a
character while you're
contingency
falling?
plan in the event that I'm unable to return.
I don't know.
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Okay. That is the code for the test dummy.
He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did.
Oh, this is not the land.
But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As
There's a
you may
teleport
already
point
know,
right there. You know what?
The Wolf
I'm
of
so
the
close
North
to this.
is the
Hold on.
surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
Raspberries and blackberries with strawberries and blueberries. Just all the berries in a bowl.
As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius,
palm
few
berries
are
sound so
aware of
good.
it.
You know,
The
palm
Grand
berries
Master
is so
didn't
fucking
disclose any
expensive. Though.
concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion
I have
toward
the
the
great
four winds
hunger
among
for
the people
water.
of Mondstadt.
Drink.
You experienced
I
the
am
turmoil
drinking,
caused by
but,
devolving
like, it's
the
not
East Wind's
fixing
actions
it.
for yourself.
Drinking more.
Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions. Yes,
You hear that
I
howling?
completely agree.
What?
The tide can turn
So the
rapidly in times of
owl-
battle. It's a
I
leader's
don't have the sound
responsibility
up
to
on your
prepare
game.
for every possible
Oh, sorry.
contingency.
Are there wolves near you or something?
I don't know. I heard howling.
Even if his contingency
I'm looking
plan
for my
never
blanket.
needs to
I
be
can't
put
find my
into
blanket.
action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
My comfy blanket. So I do not remember bringing this over here.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angel Share now.
Bring it!
Oh, there's a chest in here. Oh my god. It's always something.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please.
What am I supposed
I've
to
known
be
that
getting
little trick for a
right
good
here?
10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Okay. If I already picked up the food that was in this area, did I do it or no?
Look, it says look for traces of food offerings, and it shows you 3 different locations to look. You're in one of them, so somewhere in where you are right now.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
You give up?
No.
Oh,
I
you're
saw a
just-
slime ball.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon,
Hey,
what
go
brings
back and
you
stand
our
in
way?
front of that. It says Look, click on it. Look, it says examine for traces of cooking and press F.
You know what? I just saw the cooking part on that.
Fair enough.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Berries. You know, cherries would be really good right now.
Huh?
Cherries would be delicious. Cherries. Do you like cherries? Oh, watermelon, but specifically with lime juice, and it has to be fresh lime juice because the stuff in the bottle doesn't taste the same.
I hope you will give some
It's so
serious
good, dude. You gotta
consideration
try
to
it.
the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Damn, I just noticed that Knuckle Bunny requested make me do push-ups or sit-ups. Man.
You gotta go get the pushing.
Yeah, but he's
Get the
not even
pumping.
here. He's not even here anymore. You won't see it.
Other viewers will see it.
No, I gotta wait for him to see it.
There's a twice.
Huh?
Do it twice.
Let me just DM him. Be like, hey, come back so I can do the push-ups. His pronouns on Discord are get and money.
Get your money up.
Alright, he's coming back. I gotta put pants on.
Go put pants on, you delinquent.
Alright. Gotta make my camera follow me. Camera, follow me. Thank you. Alright. Once he's back, I will do the push-ups.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Sup, Dior? Our Revulus was good. I'm chilling. Chilling playing Genshin, the new quest.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped
How about
a
you?
lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Sure we meet before? Perhaps? Resident Radish, I bit the bullet. You did? What'd you do?
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You bought Varka? Oh, C6 Flins. Damn. That's insane. Do you just C6 every 5-star?
You say that now, But back then, you couldn't let it go. You
That
and the
is
Knights
insane.
of Favonius were constantly at odds.
How much does it cost? Like, how much do you spend on Genshin, like, every month? I'm very curious. A lot? You know, the... Can you hear the silence? Oh. Oh, it was the... Oh. Oh, every time I saw that name, I just thought of, I thought of the song, Can You Feel My Heart by Bring Me the Horizon.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then.
I told Knuckle Bunny, join stream back so I can do the push-ups for you. He said, LMAO, I got you. He ain't gotten here yet. Where he at?
But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the
Craving
shadows that
berries
lurk
so
beneath
bad.
them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep
Specifically?
watch vigilantly.
Like, oh my god.
If
Wait.
I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But
How's your
don't you
girlfriend?
think someone
She's
can
chilling.
keep tabs on
She's
things
playing Genshin
from
right
the
now
inside?
in the VC.
I've been craving foods. First I was craving spaghetti, and then I don't remember the other things I was craving. Currently craving berries, specifically like blackberries and raspberries and blueberries
She's
and
having lots of unusual
strawberries.
cravings
And
recently.
like I've been hungry for water. Like thirsty is not a strong enough word for it. It's like it's severe.
Do you get sick in the mornings?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, you know what? That
Hey, you're having lots of crazy cravings. You never know.
I feel like we know. Eddie, do
I think you need to
I
cook
don't have
them.
any of these.
You need to cook them.
That's so stupid. Damn it, no.
Imagine having money for Genshin. I can't imagine.
When you join an organization,
Whoa,
you're bound by
whoa,
its rules,
whoa,
no matter
whoa,
how free it
whoa.
may seem on the surface.
Let me cook. Okay, what was I supposed to make? Oh, no, hold on.
You think so? Never mind the Knights.
Premarital
Have you honestly
hand-holding?
ever been bound by the
Scandalous.
rules of the church?
I know, right? Where? Jezebel.
Woman of the night.
Mistress.
I think Woman of the night is the funniest way to say whore. Remember back when Be Gone Thought was a meme?
Yeah. She's a witch! I forgot what foods was I supposed to... Oh, this one?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join
Okay,
the
I
church
forgot
and
what
not
other
the
food I
Knights
was
to begin with?
supposed to make.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
You know what? I could probably just make one of everything.
Kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh?
Floozy is an older term for that, and it's even more funny. Floozy.
Floozy.
You fucking floozy. Floozy spreading her legs again. Look it up. Floozy. A young woman who has many casual sexual partners or who dresses or behaves in a sexually provocative way. Yeah. Apparently the term floozy had a huge resurgence in 2018. It had a huge resurgence in 2011. 2011 it had a huge resurgence and then it went back down. I don't even know I don't understand how this graph works or what it's even measuring. But it goes way up at 2011. Just a term that makes you laugh. Fair enough.
What's that one lady's name? Oh, there it is.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on?
Do you change your own oil? No, I should. It'd save me a lot of money. I'm sure it's pretty easy. It's probably pretty easy too. Yeah, last time I got my oil changed, I got kind of screwed over. I went to a place that's not got a good reputation just because I didn't know. And then instead of giving me full synthetic, they gave me a synthetic blend. Bruh.
Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
She went upstairs.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey.
I gotta back up for the sunshine. I gotta love and love. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, whoa.
So you see what's really going on
Fuck.
here?
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were there are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core.
No, you gotta.
Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual. Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception.
Boom.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us
I
about
kinda...
Wait.
No.
And then we got
Okay, what
caught
else
up
am I
talking about
supposed
the
to get?
expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
Some kind of
I
soup.
happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500
Honestly,
years ago.
If I just cook all the soups, that'd be fun.
Hey, Clover. What's green and
What?
has wheels?
Lightning ka-chow.
Grass.
What?
Grass.
No, it doesn't.
I lied about the wheels.
Oh. Why would you do that?
Did I tell you the one about the cats being softer than dogs?
Yeah.
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium.
What's big, yellow, and can't swim?
Your mom.
If I was like half Asian, that would be hilarious. That would have been insane.
Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
GTA cat gif.
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Hey, there's an artifact set named after this dude.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight. But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago. Including the endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts.
White Knight, yeah.
It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point
Discord
of obsession,
mods.
or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing... After all these years, he's still as persistent...
Huh.
Or Reddit mods more
Turns
specifically.
out
Yeah,
Varka's a lot
that's
more
what I was
thoughtful
thinking.
than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland. That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to...
Uh-oh.
where?
What's going on here?
Where?
Was Wolfendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Cleanup sequence is...
Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Settle down!
Loud?
Installation chamber.
Okay.
Oh no! What now? It better not be more.
Oh, it's low.
Stop right there. Answer me this.
Help.
The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
You need help?
I don't.
Turn around. Go follow the big stone path. Turn around.
But it.
That way. Turn to the right. That's left.
Oh. Thanks.
Yep.
This.
2 letters? Wasn't
Yep.
it 3?
But that's 2 different things. That says something different from that.
That what are you talking about? This.
The search for the cloud retainer. Visit a tempest, a dode. That's 2 different things.
Cloud retainer is an adeptus, and abode means like a house, like a home.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait. What are you trying to say, huh? Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
Oh my
You may
goodness. Oh wait.
dispense with
Oh
your
no.
suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness.
Can I do it?
They
I don't
fought
know.
against the aberrations
You're
that
about to be dead.
encroached
Die.
upon this land. And
All of
our
them?
attackers
I had to
showed
get
no
all of them?
ability to disguise themselves
10.
this time. Ah, a familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well,
It's
if
immune,
the
but
boss
it's
of
still
Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting
I have to
you
pee.
just now.
Right.
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the wild... Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
All right, Boreas.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupical.
Human Lupical.
So, are you the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andrius's soul, the source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
This is ironic considering that just the past lantern right we just did.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Tondif Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
I about fell off the
As
fucking
you
bridge.
wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind,
Oh
the
my
wolf
god!
bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he
Okay, that was
provided
pretty
for
cool.
humanity really any different from
Wait,
that
whoa.
given by the reclusive king in his tower?
I think I'm supposed to be on that, right?
You can figure it out.
Thanks.
Is that sarcasm?
What?
Is that sarcasm?
No.
The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god
Sarcasm?
and quietly returned to the
What
frozen
math
north.
did you do,
There,
Kiyomi?
in a palace long since abandoned by its former master,
What?
the great wolf
I was asking
closed his
Kiyomi what
eyes
math
and
that she
slept.
did.
What-
500
what's
bitter
going on?
winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall.
What?
And awoke him at long last.
That one. That one.
The
Uh-oh.
knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more.
Yeah. Okay.
If your,
That one.
your
That
friend
one.
your friend,
one.
if lost 50/50s and hit max pity, could spend a max of $3,325. The minimum to spend would be like $14 if you won back to back 50/50s. What? How does it go from $14 to $3,325? Unless he meant like 1,400. Oh, you mean like if they won, like if
That one.
you mean like if
That
they
one.
did like one 10
That one.
pull and got
That one.
Do you mean like
fuck,
if
I
he
forgot the order.
did one 10 pull and got like
Paimon's a bitch.
Yeah, like you've got 7 flins in a row.
That one. That one.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom.
Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city,
yay!
The aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked,
5 from that one.
So, this is the world the humans dreamed of.
How am I supposed to get over there? Oh.
Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here.
What? What happened? Why? How do I? Oh.
He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt...
I did it,
Not
I
feel
think.
remorse on my account. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's
Why does that
presence.
keep happening?
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now.
Okay, what?
I hope Varka
Why?
can handle it.
Trying to figure out how this puzzle works.
What?
Are you
No,
trying to
no, I
figure out-
don't. I don't understand what's happening.
So I'm pretty sure whenever you shoot one, it switches the ones beside it as well. Whenever you shoot one, you switch that one, but you also switch the ones beside it. So you want to try to get them all on at the same time. Most puzzles I just use Yaimiko, sit down her turrets and wait. It's fire monuments here. Like the one that she's doing.
Varka, is he in danger?
You want me to tell you how to do it?
No.
Okay.
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down.
What are you doing?
I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Waiting? What are you waiting for?
Waiting. Taking a break.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Wolf power given to a basic 3-star weapon, what the heck? Yeah, he don't give a fuck about the weapon itself, he just wants to put his thoughts into it, I guess.
The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now.
Potato.
Besides, do I not have the protection
I'm
of
going
my
to burn
Lupercal?
down the house with all of us in it.
Why?
I will protect Lupercal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
You're never gonna be able to solve it by what you're doing right now. You'll sit there for hours.
I know. So I'm gonna burn the house down.
Alright, well, just think it through. Like, you know when you switch one, it also switches the ones beside it, right? So turn around and look at them. Okay. Look, there's an easy way you can solve it right now in 2 shots. Kiyomi believes in you.
They can't see my screen, can they?
No.
Okay.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The root of this turmoil
Okay,
lies
help.
with the remnant soul that
All right.
Andreas,
So you
dominator
know
of
that
wolves and god
when you
of the
shoot
North
one,
Wind,
it
left
switches
in
that one you
Nodcry.
shoot, but it also switches both of the ones beside it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look at, for example, look at that one across from you. What would happen if you shot that one? What would I don't? Okay, think about this. You're trying to turn all of them on at once. When you switch one, it switches the ones beside it. Think about what's going to happen. You should really talk it through with me instead of just shooting. So look at that one right there. What's gonna happen when you shoot it? Don't shoot it. Just tell me what's gonna happen when you shoot that.
I don't feel like talking.
He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000
Children.
years before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt.
What's still the same? I don't know what you mean.
When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour
Till I
his
have to feel
power
bad.
into
90%
the
of
ley
the puzzles
lines.
I look up
With
the answer
that,
to or
he
just
became
get
the
lucky
North
smacking
Wind of
things.
Mondstadt,
Oh, she did
as
it.
he is still
She did
known
it.
to this day.
She didn't need my help. She figured it out. Yeah.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now.
Oh, I did not pay attention to what he was saying. Okay.
500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry.
Woo.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to play, that's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul.
Bitch.
It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little
He does
observation
always play the
between
same
us,
song.
will you? Any questions before you set off? All right, over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
I did it!
Nice. Is there any chests around? Yeah, I think you're good. Good job.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
Give me what I need. Oh, wrong. Oh, wait.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a teleport point on the top of this little mountain you're on. Oh my gosh, we really just dropped this.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
I was following. Now he's got his signature. There's a teleport point on top of the mountain you're on right now. You're inside of a cave right now. You can't climb up the mountain from there.
Am I?
Look up.
Oh. I completely forgot that we were in a cave.
Grand Master! It's...
Oh!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
Damn, you said the Dendro?
And Paimon too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision
that?
soon.
Look!
Blow it with air. Use sucrose.
It's a clover!
Yeah, it is. Use sucrose and then just do attack. Any attack. I mean, E works too. Jump.
Oh, what?
Jump. Oh, okay. You gotta go back to sucrose. Just do a normal attack. You don't have to use your E. Alright. That works too.
Now what?
Climb the mountain.
Yeah. That's pretty
Fight
convenient.
or flight?
Oh.
What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solnari.
I think I know what's going on here. I think Andreas, like the other half of the Knight of the Boreas
It's
Wolf.
sitting down.
No, just climb up the
Look
mountain.
at the arrow. Look at the arrow.
I know. Don't go down. You just got up here. Just walk across. Turn right.
That says rotate.
No, I mean, I don't know what rotating that does, but turn right. Now you can go down there. No. There. You should jump or attack before you land. There you go. You got it. Now you can teleport back here whenever you want.
Yeah.
My theory is that the other half of the Boreas wolf that was in Nodcry gave his blessing to Roland, and you can't do that. You have to put it into a weapon, because when you just give it to a person, they start to fuse a wolf into a person, and then he probably combined or something.
But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine.
So I think that wolf is both
This is
Boreas
fair.
and Roland.
This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt?
Hey, Dale Welsh.
Why was he talking about
Morning
the
from
Bloodstained
Northampton,
Knight?
England. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool.
Forget that.
What's the weather like
We can
over
save
there
the
right now?
details for later. He was the
But
enemy
it's cold.
boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him. True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible. Especially now that you're here.
What's up?
The difficult part is, we can't kill him right
What?
now.
I said, what's up?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Judging from our skirmishes so far,
That's it, 'cause
I
I
don't
said
think
girl.
he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power
Or is it
wielded
'cause
by
I
the
wasn't doing
five
anything?
sinners.
I was.
Oh no, I thought you said something.
No, I said girl.
Oh.
But
But
compared
like
to Revere,
specifically the way
our
Groot
current
says
foe
it.
clearly has
Girl.
a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to
Yeah,
Andreas's
like,
remnant
despicable
soul.
me.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we
I
speak.
found it funny.
Meanwhile,
I wasn't listening.
our other
sorry.
allies should be making their way
What?
home from their own battles
I
by
wasn't
now.
listening. Sorry, I was listening
Let's
to
discuss
what
this
my
further when
quest
they're
was
back.
saying.
Wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I thought you said I found it funny. Like you told a joke and I just didn't react.
Oh yeah. I had to tell a joke, but I wasn't here with somebody else. I was talking to myself.
Fair enough.
I'm talking to myself.
We still have some big
Me and
challenges
Nora
ahead
were stabbing
before
each
this
other,
expedition can
and
finally
then
be
I sent
declared
a
a victory.
beard thing, and I said like with the, like, you know, the little Chad face, like the little like where you gotta like the Chad face and like the your jawline check thing.
Mogging?
Yeah, mogging. Yeah, I had a filter on, and we were mogging each other. And then I put a really weird, creepy filter on, and then I said, "Hey, baby girl," as if I spelled "girl" with a U instead of an I, so it's like grew.
I see.
I thought it was funny, but like now I'm like, what if they don't think it's funny? What if they like? What if we're not that close? You know?
I guess you'll find out soon, huh? Varka be mewing, yeah. He's got a scar in the shape of an X on his cheek. So hardcore.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right?
Yes, I guess the bitches.
People are there already.
I'm craving water, but I've drunken so much water that like my tummy hurts.
Oh, damn. Well, then don't do what I was about to recommend. What? Hello?
Hello?
Well, what happened?
They sent a snapback with another weird filter saying "Hey kittens."
Oh. That's nasty.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Funny.
And that's where things stand.
I'll drink so much water. It's
the Wild Hunt
insane,
is no
but, like,
longer
probably
under the
y'all need
Reich
to
here of
drink more.
Solnari's control.
I'm
But it
like
has been reborn from
craving
the
it.
ashes.
I've been trying
and
to
is
drink
now
more
launching
water
widespread
recently.
attacks.
Like I'm hungry for it. Starving. I'm gonna Google that actually.
It's gonna scare you. Because being extremely thirsty constantly could mean rabies. But then rabies makes you afraid of water.
Rabies.
I think being extremely thirsty
It's
constantly...
not- I don't think it's afraid of water. Is there something else to it?
Being extremely thirsty constantly, like overly thirsty, could also be something to do with blood sugar and like diabetes and all that. And you have been eating frosting lately, so...
I don't have diabetes.
Yeah, but like you got a blood sugar spike or something, you know?
True.
I think diabetes has to be earned over time. I don't think you can just like eat so
yeah.
bad one day.
That's right.
Blood
Often
sugar?
caused by simple dehydration, high salt/sugar intake, or lifestyle factors like exercise or heat. So it's I'm craving so much water because of the fact that I've just eaten straight frosting.
Yeah. I feel like I would drink more, but I need a specific water filter that's pretty expensive. Uses ceramic rods to filter out the water. Makes it taste so good. Interesting. We have a Brita filter on our sink. That's what we use.
I love a Brita filter. I love filtered water. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Intel from the Frost Moon Scions.
But also, I
and
have better
curatorial
dental hygiene now,
secrets
so I feel like that
corroborates
helps
this.
a lot too.
No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rary resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Brita is pretty good, but I like room temp. I also drink room temperature water. Our Brita filter is like attached to the sink, right? So the second we turn the sink on, it's being filtered and pouring into the bottle. So it just comes out at like kind of room temperature. Like I always drink my water room temperature.
Well, see, sometimes I like drinking the water room temperature, but like right now, I'm craving some crispy cold water, like crispy.
Yeah, that usually happens when you're dehydrated.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, The present leader of the
It's
Wild
really,
Hunt is
really
the
hot in
creature
my room right now,
resembling
like
a
to the point
wolf.
where I'm uncomfortable.
Andrius,
Really hot in
god
here
of the
too.
North Wind.
Which is why I kept getting like, you know, like whenever you get hot, you get like, do you get, whenever you get hot, do you get like more easily frustrated and overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was happening with the game. The puzzle thing, I was kind of getting upset.
Do you wanna turn the AC, switch the AC to cool?
Will not be moving.
Man, but I'm on stream right now.
I will suffer. We can suffer in the heat.
Right.
Oh look!
30 primo gems.
I can do it.
You wanna do a 10 pull right now?
Should I?
It's up to you. Open
Tell
some
me what
windows
to
for some
do.
fresh air. No, I can't open the windows
Tell me.
because our windows don't have screens
Our
on them,
cats
so the cats
can
could just jump out.
window.
Kiyomi believes and gives you 5 like hands emojis, you know.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Whenever Kiyomi tells me that she believes, it doesn't usually work.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Hey, Bennett, that's decent. I mean, you'd rather have
I have another
sucrose.
constellation of that.
Yeah, you'd rather have sucrose, but you know, Bennett's pretty good. Oh, you got a sucrose too. You got a Bennett and a sucrose.
See, she believed in me, and I got 2 more constellations for 2 more characters, and now I have a 3rd constellation for the character that you want on my team.
What if the Kiyomi blessing only works for women?
Yeah, suck it. You gotta snip, snip, so you can dip, dip.
Snip, snip, so I can dip a dip.
Yep, dip it to that fortune.
All right. Well, check what those constellations do.
Okay. I'm back to like none.
Oh, your sucrose is dead. Damn.
Shut up.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the bloodstained knight.
She's not dead anymore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some monster from like 500 years ago?
All right. So, duration of that's your Q. The duration of your Q is increased by 2 seconds. So your Q should last longer because your Q spawns like a big floaty dude that does damage, and that makes it last longer. That's really good. If I remember correctly, all of Sucrose's constellations are really good. Warn her about C6 Benny unless she gets a Pog Fire DPS. Yeah, I mean, Bennett C6, isn't it only a bad thing? It's a bad thing, isn't it just a bad thing for physical damage? Like if you're a character that has a different infusion, like cryo infusion, is it still bad for you? Also, you should see what your Bennett constellation does. Did it tell you to wait?
Yeah.
So then whenever you hit V when it says to wait, it just automatically waits the exact amount of time for you.
That's what I did earlier this one time. Ooh.
Anyway, you should check Bennett's constellation.
I have things to do.
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
I feel like it's bad on most things unless you want to build around it. Okay, interesting. So don't C6 Bennett, but you can C1 to 5. Alright, so you've got C1 now. C1 makes it so the attack increase no longer has an HP restriction and gains an additional of 20%. Okay, That's great. That makes Bennett function way more.
I love its eye color. I like green eyes.
Honestly, I'm so tempted to pull on the banner just to get some 5 stars. Or, I mean, 4 stars.
I want blends.
If fire infuses, which can hack your builds if you want specific applications on things. Fair enough.
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances.
I love that you can just say bye now. Like mid-conversation. I wish you could do that in real life without being rude.
Oh, yeah, just like, goodbye.
Your social battery goes down. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I do that when I'm on the phone. Sometimes I'll hang up on people. But it's specifically my friend, like Noah, I'll just hang up on him.
Yeah.
Nora, I'll be like, hey, I don't want to be on the phone. I'll give her an explanation. I'll be like, hey, I don't want to be on the phone anymore. My battery's down. And she
Watch you
understands.
do a 10 pull and get a 5-star. That would be kind of crazy. An unwanted Flynn's. I mean, if I had Flynn's, I could just put Inefa on the Flynn's team and then Xingqiu and Aino. But then I had to build 3 more characters. And I'd have to build 4 more characters because then I'd have to put Lanyan on my team with Nuvilet.
That new leader
And my
is a
Nuvilet team
mirror
would do
image
less
of
damage
Roland,
without Inefa.
the bloodstained knight.
Inefa, Flynn's, Aino, and Sucrose. Oh yeah, true. So Aino's better than Xingqiu.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation, the Roland replica
I want
can't
spaghetti.
possibly imitate Barrier's over. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that... However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his
What?
wanderings through Teyvat.
Talking
But
to
we can
Kill
keep
Me
those
about
questions
Aino.
on the back burner.
Oh.
Okay, Paimon gets all that. But what did you mean when you said we can't kill him
I can't give me
now?
any stars.
Oh, you found the chest with like the Mora in it?
Yeah.
We can't kill him right now because a
Okay,
dead
tell me
god may prove
higher
more
outside
dangerous
or
than a
higher-
living one.
You need to go outside, I think. If I'm wrong, then oh well.
I can just come back inside.
From
I really
intelligence
want
gathered during the
spaghetti.
expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is
Yeah, it's
felled
outside.
can
I
have
want
catastrophic
spaghetti so bad,
consequences
dude.
for us mortals.
Specifically like a sweet spaghetti, you know? Not the other kind. It's
Worse
just
still,
sweet spaghetti.
the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source
All
of
of our beef
endless
is like
turmoil.
frozen, so even if I wanted
Once
to cook
God
it, I
remains
can't. It's
contaminate
like
the land,
Yeah, you have to
it
wait
will
till
persist for thousands of years. This land has already been
Stupid.
ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, The passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to... Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid my soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land.
This sword does look pretty cool. I mean, the Wolf's Grainstone looks really cool too.
Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have a final wish before I slumber.
Is that actually him? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know that's the Mondstadt music. Yeah.
You saw it too.
It's the Mondstadt.
You
theme
must have
song.
keen powers of perception.
So this game
Not
OST
that it
is
surprises
canon,
me.
basically, is what that means.
That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Wolfman, yeah.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision
I've
once
heard
more.
his voice
I see.
before.
I would say that
Who?
planting thoughts
Jean
inside
Goulet?
the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched.
I
but
know his
since
voice
it was
somewhere.
his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
I'm googling it.
Don't Google. Don't.
Why can't I Google it? I want to figure out
It
who he
will.
is.
It will say spoiler stuff. It will say spoilery stuff.
I'm literally just saying who voices him.
I know, but I still think it'll say spoilery stuff.
It'll be fine.
Look, I'll do it. I'll search it up and then I'll tell you the other shows he's in. But he's in a lot of shows. All right. I'm searching it up. Don't search it up. All right.
But I already I
Bro,
clicked it.
How many times, bro?
You were like too late.
But don't look any further.
I'm just looking up the dude's name.
I just said I will tell you.
I just said who voices the dude, and then it was guy. Hold on, Kevin something, Keith. This is what popped up. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you.
Where are you showing me?
Phone number. Here. See, this is what popped up.
Do not read any further.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm literally just trying to figure out where he plays it.
He's Torbjorn in Overwatch. He's Vector the Crocodile in Sonic. He's Reaper in Black Ops 7. Is he Reaper in Black Ops 3 as well? Hold on. Let me check Black Ops 3, because if he's Reaper in Black Ops 3, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. He's Vector the Crocodile. That's wild. He's in Black Ops 3. It doesn't say Reaper specifically, but
like a cartoon thing.
yeah, I'll list his like big cartoons that he's been in. So have you seen what?
Miraculous Ladybug.
So you kept looking at it even though I told you not to. Why do I even say things? Close the page. There's literally a spoiler right at the very top. Close it.
I sent it to you.
Close it. Don't look at it. Stop. Stop looking at it.
I'm not. Fuck.
Oh my gosh. Keeping you away from spoilers while you play through Genshin is gonna be a nightmare.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's totally him. I want to watch Ladybug now.
Why were you so against me doing it for you?
Because I wanted to see. You were not doing it fast enough.
You weren't even giving me a chance to.
I didn't see any spoilers.
Good.
You can chill your pill, man.
Don't ever look up anything about Genshin voice actors.
Mhm.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the abysses. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way.
I love Ladybug.
If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait.
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Not just the wild hunt in the abyss, but ancient gods remain.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the
Your
making.
voices Sokka and Hunter
It's
x Hunter.
almost as if you
Yeah.
foresaw the future.
Yeah, but that's not where I recognized it from.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse
Now that I
of
know
fate's
where I
reflection,
pinpoint it from,
but I can't take credit for
unsee it.
It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I just keep seeing Hawkmoth just right there.
I find it so crazy that he's fucking Vector the Crocodile. That's insane.
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north.
Judah, go to
Had I
bed
known
at
more,
3.
we could have saved a lot of energy.
Sure.
Here's bedtime.
Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario.
I want spaghetti
If
so
all that
bad.
preparation went to waste, all the better for it.
Can we
But anything that
rock
proved
paper
useful,
scissors? Who has
we
to
knew
go
we'd be
down
grateful for
stairs
down the
to
line.
like take some meat out
I'll do it.
and fix the thermostat
I'll do
to
it.
like cool? You'll do it.
Yeah.
Sure is.
You don't want to rock, paper, scissors?
one
The only
crucial
reason I
step
wanted you to
remains.
go down is because
We
I'm
need
live
to gather
streaming and
the
can't go
last
down
few
myself
wolf
right
spirit
now.
fragments
But like,
scattered
you
around
didn't want to, so
Nogcry,
I'm just gonna wait till
and
I'm
use
done live
them to
streaming
make
anyway.
a thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones.
You haven't seen much of Ladybug? I've never even heard of it.
It's miraculous, lady. It's so I love it. It's.
I think I've
well,
heard of Cat Noir.
Joe. I think somebody in your Discord server dressed up as
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I think I heard about Cat Noir
I've-
from my Discord server.
I don't know. I like kid shows. I also like Disney movies, but I also like horror
we've been
movies. I
tired
don't
of
know.
fighting
I,
battles since the
the
day we set
spectrum is
foot in
there.
Nogcry. First with the Wild Hunt,
I feel like
then
the
with
only
the Doctor.
like
So it wasn't
Pixar
until
movies I'm
recently
really big
that we were
into,
finally able
or
to
like not
confirm
really
the
big into,
status
but like
of
the only
wolf
Pixar
spirit
movies I'm
fragments.
like
We now know there are
I would say I'm a
three left
fan
to
of are
find.
like probably The Incredibles and Cars.
I like The Incredibles. I like Cars. Life is a highway. I go ride it all night long.
It's one of like 10 country songs I listen to.
Everything's around me. I'm getting green, honey.
Okay.
I managed to gather one fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed look. As for the third fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on.
By watching
But
Ladybug
the
at
final
bedtime
snag
tonight.
is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias's history.
With our foe
You
being
hear me?
from Mondstadt,
What?
it's our duty
So
as
we're watching Ladybug at
Mondstatters
bedtime
to defeat
tonight.
him.
Alright. Bro, this voice actor for Zhongli, he has been in 619 things.
Dude.
Like in 2025 alone, he was in Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, a video game. He was in a video game called Frag Punk. He was in a TV show called Blue Exorcist. He was in a video game called Xenoblade Chronicles X. He was in a TV show called Rurouni Kenshin. He's in a video game called Bleach Rebirth of Souls. He was in a TV show called... Oh, he was in ReZero? Huh. Interesting. He was in a TV show called Ubel Blatt. He was in a video game called Lunar Remastered Collection.
Stairs motherfuckingly.
What? He was in a video game called Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. He was in a game called Section 13. He was in a game called Rune Factory. He was in Jujutsu Kaisen, the movie.
Oh, see Tato.
He was in Shadowverse video game, Rado Remastered video game, Mobile Suit Gundam GQUUX TV series, Silver and Blood video. It seems like he just does everything. It seems like this voice actor literally just does. He just constant. Like he's just doing shit constantly. Like every day he wakes up and just does more voice acting. Like he'll pick up any job. Like he'll work for some random fucking dude in Texas making his own TV show. As long as he's paid. This dude works a lot. He's in the Outer Worlds too. Sonic Racing. Oh yeah, he's Victor the Crocodile. Of course he's in Sonic Racing. Panty and the Stocking with Garter Belt. Wow. He voiced Corset. He was in Mecha Break. Insane.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, The Lightkeepers will provide their full...
The Clink Clink Crumb-Cake craft shop will also help in any way we...
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed a
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
If Inefa deems you a better person or a more respectable person, she'll cook your food with higher quality ingredients. What the fuck?
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2?
So sweet of her, yeah.
I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
You just know she's cooking Dottore a meal with fucking burnt toenail clippings and cockroach shells.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out.
So I'm going to help Varka while everybody else goes to number 3.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over,
again? I forgot.
I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and get your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't we
Oh my
please
gosh.
get focused on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
What else? Why? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, no. I need you. Okay, hold on. You. Okay. No, why is it grabbing multiple at the same time? Oh my gosh. Oh. Q. Q is, I'm supposed to be hitting Q, not... I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. There. Alright. Okay, hold on. Drop here. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. No. Bro, oh my gosh. Stay put.
Whoa! Whoa!
There.
Whoa!
Solve for x1 and x2. X to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 10 equals 0.
There's a lot
So
of
now minus 10 from both sides. So then it's x to the power of 2 minus 7x equals negative 10. If I just plug in x, as 1, let's say 1 to the power of 2, 1 times 1 minus 7. 1 minus
Melusines are beautiful
is
creatures.
not equal to negative 10.
They
Alright,
are
let's
the
try
pride
2.
of Fontaine.
2
Be sure to befriend them.
2
and cause them no harm.
minus 14. 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 14. Negative 10. Alright, so x equals 2. There you go. X equals 2. I think.
I got a firefly. I got my first firefly.
Nice. Good job. Did I get it right? I did.
The tides beckon.
Oh my gosh.
I love the sounds they make. They're like weird little dudes. Sounds like they're stimming in a corner.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that like the little spellcasters or their little song.
Yeah. The Samaturals, I think.
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects.
Die.
All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit.
I have approached. Soap, that's
So, you're saying you don't know
water.
how to love people.
Boiling water.
And you don't understand human love either.
Why?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve.
Okay, fuckhead.
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah,
this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be. Purifying the abyssal corruption would could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the...
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? What?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And
Oh
secondly,
my
to
god.
view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself,
Fuck
know
off,
thy enemy.
my dick,
Understanding our
dude.
foe is our surest path to defeating him. Let me think. How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on... Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. Alex, Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the
Okay, but back then, we had a boat.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net...
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Early.
What?
Also, anything about Roland. How are we
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks
It's an unsent letter written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas,
Dude,
from
do you think
500
he'll live
years ago.
long?
It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
His name is Shit Toe. Oh, dude might get bullied to death.
One Slong. Slong Lee.
Zhongli.
Slong Lee.
Salami.
After Rostam lost his
Salami?
life in the
Oh,
Abyssal
yeah.
Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat.
Saying Slong, but
Grandmaster
Salami
Arundel
works
wanted to
better,
deliver this letter to
actually.
him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been...
quite the antique then. But
Yeah.
hey, what happened to Miss...
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step. But I prefer to... But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Could a purifier man show poetry?
Green grapes. Oh my god, green grapes would be so good. I love green grapes.
I had one green grape today, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember what day
I
it was.
love green grapes. They're so delicious.
Whoa. It actually worked?
Oh, I got paid, so I have $10 I could spend. I might get some grapes.
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold,
I still want raspberries.
for mortals to
Raspberries and
great
blackberries.
and ancient
Sun-ripe
was
blueberries
wrongfully
sound good right now?
turning
What is
its
sun-ripe
inhabitants
blueberries?
into monsters.
I don't know, but that good. Blueberry wine with
The
lemon
code
juice
of
tastes
chivalry tolerates n if abyss be thy name.
Oh, I think my favorite is probably the pineapple.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an
A
end.
watermelon.
With
Watermelon
that,
and lime juice
he
is
bade
so
his
delicious.
humanity
Blueberries that are fresh off the
farewell.
vine on a hot summer day.
I dare
You know what I like
say
to do
you
with my
must find
blueberries?
it quite
I get
ironic.
frozen blueberries. I put them in a
Knights
microwave
of
so that they're
Boreas.
like starting to like the ice that's on the frozen blueberries melts, and there's like, you know, they're warm to the point where there's like blueberry liquid in the bottom of the bowl, and then you put a bunch of ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream in it. You have mint chocolate chip ice cream, mix it in with the blueberries and like the blueberry juice. Oh my gosh.
Almond berries sounds really good right now.
That eye. Dainsleif? No. It bore a
Fuck, he
striking
knows
resemblance,
Dainsleif?
but that wasn't him.
Oh wait, no, it's in the what's it called? Dainsleif was there for Revere. Is this related to? Is that his brother? That's his brother. That's the visionary.
While we gazed into the
Fire.
past, he was gazing right back at us.
Oh.
Could it be?
Yep.
So that's what happened.
Take
After
me
leaving
high.
Never
Mondstadt
done
and
to try it
wandering
for
the
you. Mint
land,
chocolate chip is one of my favorite. I
Roland
love mint
ventured
chocolate chip.
underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
Bro, have you gotten a Shamrock Shake and the Shamrock Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's?
Okay, that's actually really good.
Oh, it's so fucking. It's that time of year.
Shamrock shake was really good. Green grapes.
Once he had learned of Conria's
I like
fate,
the fish fillet
he
from
saw the gods'
McDonald's.
judgment as the
I don't
greatest
really like any of
injustice.
McDonald's burgers or sandwiches. They're
So
all
he
just really
surrendered himself
dry
to the abyss.
and bland.
That's what the sauce is for.
You shouldn't need to get sauce to dip your burger in. If you need to dip your burger in sauce, it's not a good burger. Do you guys have
You know what I
Dutch
love?
Bros next
Oh,
to you?
that
What is
fucking-
Dutch
Fucking
Bros?
Chicago styled hot dogs are so fucking good. And
Yeah.
that pizza, whatever.
The
that,
corn
that-
one.
Yes.
The corn pizza was fucking
I
delicious.
got a moon finger.
Giving them his knowledge,
I want doubles.
his power, his everything. That's why the abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have
I
to
still want spaghetti. I'm actively craving spaghetti, specifically a sweet kind, with the meat in it. I hate having to cook. I don't want. I keep dipping into the
I'm
frosting.
inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland
It's a
would be
super
acting
popular
with far
coffee
more
spot
lethal
where we're at.
precision.
I feel like the coffee places here are like Starbucks, Dunkin', and Scooters.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. And on that note, I have a plan I want to... Well, the fewer people who know... That about covers it. Sorry, no plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by... If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention...
Oh, there has to be another way.
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Do your push-ups.
Knuckle Bunny never came back. I'm over on the PNW end of things. It sounds like, what is PNW short for? Pepperoni, no olives, with cheese. Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest. So you're in Seattle. Okay. You know, we're East Coast. We're North Carolina. We listen to country music and we tailgate on our pickup trucks and we knock beers down like children in a bowling alley, and we sing about divorce and trucks and guns and God, a bunch of God-fearing, red-blooded Americans. Hell yeah, brother. And ain't nobody listening to that metal music over here. That shit is satanic.
So, should I start another quest knowing that I want to go to bed at 3 and I have 3 minutes?
No, just check your reputation reward. You have a reputation reward.
Do I?
You have check your exclamation points. Might as well do that.
Ah, Yehoda. Yes.
Hey, Panda,
Successfully
Panda.
retrieved the wolf
Dog,
spirit fragment
how do you go live on this game?
I did my dailies. Look.
Like, there's not that much content inside of Endgame, bro. There's so much. It's gonna take me forever to finish everything. Oh, there's something to claim on the. Oh, yeah, because you're at 50. You're at 51 pity now.
It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've
I'm so
seen in
scared
my
I'm not
whole
gonna
life.
get the character.
We need
And I'm
backup
gonna have to
urgently.
start all over on my pity.
No, the pity doesn't reset. So, like.
No, like, I get like a 5-star character, but it's not the one that I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a fear. Yeah, if you lose your 50-50.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this
I mean,
one.
pity-wise, you're more than halfway there. But obviously, it's possible to lose a 50-50. I got my friendship level 10 on Columbina. Yehodo, my god. Time for max achievements now. Bro, max achievements on Genshin is insane. Yeah, check your exclamation points and then go to bed.
What can I say?
I wish.
Huh?
I wish.
Oh, nice. So you have one. Do
Yeah.
you want to use it or do you want to just wait for a 10?
Wait.
Alright. I'm gonna go spend some resin real quick before I get off.
That all? What do I? Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
I'll be off soon.
Okay.
Got triple crown and level 10 friendship on Columbina. Damn. Thank you for the likes, Panda. And yeah, you gotta get them artifacts up. Get your money up before you get your funny up, bruh. Alright. Look at that luck. Look at that luck. That was the luckiest ever. That was so good. I'm so happy with that. And there ain't no stopping yes. Every day I see my dream. 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 I fucked it up at the end, but that's okay. I'm not supposed to be perfect. I'm a man. A man with a plan. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Now flush. I think around 1.2k achievements. Damn. She's pretty easy to build. You're perfectly imperfect. Honestly do not remember what I was saying. But thank you. Or I'm sorry for your loss. Whichever one applies more. I forget a lot of things. I forget what I said like a sentence ago. I forget what I said 5 minutes ago. You have to excuse my blunder. Where is my sanctuary? It's hot. Bro, it is so hot. It is literally so hot, bro. It's so hot in my room. It's fucking nasty. So, does upgrading Arlecchino's like talents actually do anything? Yeah, I've already got her normal attack at level 10. I don't have her, so no clue. Right. Oh, look at the reference on the top. First priority, second priority, level up is needed. Okay, so I did right. I did good. Chevrusia. First priority, level up. Second priority, level up. Yep, okay. Let's see if it says all three of these are good to level up. First priority, level up. Second priority, level up. Nope, level up is needed. When I popped off in your go gave me just a little bit of lockjaw. Craftable amount 73. Look at that shit. Oh my gosh, I did way too many fucking talent domains for that for him. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, hold on. What other characters use that? What other characters use rhyming? Use philosophies of equity. Philosophy of equity. Linny, Hydro Traveler, Navia, and Shizuin. So I'm literally never going to use these. I'm literally never going to use these. Ever. Yeah. He's definitely triple crown. Yeah, I'll triple crown Nuvulet. You might try to get Navia though. I'm heavily considering pulling on the Flynn's banner just for Sucrose and Bennett. And I mean, Shanlang is good too, obviously, but like Sucrose and Bennett, bro. Literally, I'm pretty sure both my Sucrose and my Bennett are C1. Or no, C0. I think they're both C0. Oh no, my Sucrose is C1. What about my Bennett? Sucrose is C1. Bennett is C0. A 10 pull a day keeps the gambling addiction at bay. I'll be responsible and save for now. Definitely not pulling on Varka, bro. That's depressing. Hell no. I've only got 29k saved up right now. Yeah, I mean, I could get Flynn's if I want, but I don't really want that. I think for you, a Oopsie Flynn's would be okay. I'm just scared of invalidating my... I put so much effort into having these two teams. This team, I've put so much effort into this. I'm trying to make it work. Because this is the best way to pull off Arlecchino Overload, right? I've been upgrading all of them to max. I've been upgrading all of their talents. All of their weapons are all already level 90. Like, I've got artifacts. I've got decent artifacts on all 4 of them. I'm trying so hard to make them work. Although I do need to get in the habit of like properly using them. Like, where's a boss fight? Let me go do a boss fight and see how good I'm doing. You want to keep the team? Get Nicole. She's rumored to make Arlecchino and Pyro DPS units so much better. Really? Is Nicole really? So wouldn't that push Moika even? Moika is already currently still the best main DPS character in the game. If Nicole actually does help Pyro DPS characters, wouldn't that just like fuck them? Like, what would that do? Doesn't Yasan require his character to move a bunch? I think she'd replace Benny. She's a 5-star Benny. So, yeah, I was. Oh, here. Well, let me show you guys. There was this one YouTube video I was watching, and he was explaining why it's better to use Yansan instead of. Hold on. Arlecchino, Overload team. And this came out 2 months ago. How to play Arlecchino optimally. Updated teams guides. Alright.
And what constellations they have.
Overload
The 3 main options
Durinless. Because best Overload team is with Durin, but I'm Durinless, right? So
I should mention it. Now let's talk about the Durinless teams. Since while they're no longer optimal, they are still quite strong, and I've already written 2 pages for them before he released. The thing you need to know with Durinless Overload is that there are 2 versions. The one with Fischl and the ones without Fischl. If you are going to use Fischl, then you don't want to use Bennett. You want to use Janstan instead. This is because of the way Chevreuse works. To get her 40% attack boost from her skill, you need to trigger an Overload reaction first. And if you're using Bennett, the only other Electro character in the team will be Fischl, and since Fischl does Snapshot, she wouldn't get the Chevreuse buff unless you swap back into her one more time, or you use a charge attack with her bow.
So Fischl does not get the Chevreuse buff. If... Click escape. Oh, yeah. So...
Here. Instead. This is the Durinless Overload is that there are 2 versions. The one with Fischl and the ones without Fischl. If you are going to use Fischl, then you don't want to use Bennett. You want to use Janstan instead. This is because of the way Chevreuse works. To get her 40% attack boost from her skill, you need to trigger an Overload reaction first. And if you're using Bennett, the only other Electro character in the team will be Fischl, and since Fischl does Snapshot, she wouldn't get the Chevreuse buff unless you swap back into her one more time, or you use a charge attack with her bow to trigger the Overload. Both of those options kinda suck since Fischl does her 40% attack boost from her skill. You need to trigger...
Yeah, it says Chevreuse fires an overcharged ball using short range rapid interdiction fire. Nearby Pyro and Electro characters in a party gain 1% increased attack for every 100 max HP Chevreuse has for 30 seconds. Attack can be increased up to 40% in this way. But apparently first You need to trigger an overcharge reaction.
I should mention it. Now let's talk about the overload. Is that there are two versions. The one with Fischl.
I've only thought about using Janssen with Varissa, and I don't have her.
And the
Fair
ones
enough.
without Fischl. Trigger and overload
This
the
YouTube
reaction
video
first.
is the
And if you're
specific
using
reason
Bennett,
why
the
I'm
only
using
other
Janssen.
Electro character in the team will be Fischl, and since Fischl does snapshot, she wouldn't get the Chevreuse buff unless you swap back into her one more time, or you use a charge attack with her bow to trigger the overload. Both of those options kinda suck and are clunky and extend your rotations. The problem does go away in the second rotation since Chevy's buff lasts for 30 seconds, but you would still want to use Janssen anyway. Let's talk about Janssen and why she's so good. Well, first off, she's Electro, so she instantly fixes the overload problem. Second, she's from Natline, so she gives scroll on both Arlecchino and Fischl. Third, she's Electro, so with Fischl she
Scroll,
unlocks
yeah,
the...
I'm using scroll. Using scroll on Janssen. So all nearby party members get a 12% elemental damage bonus for the elemental type involved in the elemental reaction. So overload. So getting 12% buff to Pyro and Electro.
Electro Resonance. That, combined with Fischl's own abundant particle generation, means that basically nobody on the team will have ER problems. Not that this team is very reliant on bursts anyway, but it's good for Stygian Onslaught. It's, again, a Arlecchino team where you can start playing your normal rotations right from the start. If you have Janssen C1 and she's on an ER weapon, right, since you can funnel Arlecchino's particles straight to...
I feel like if I get Flynn's, I would have Flynn's, and then I'd move Anefa. I'd move Anefa to the Flynn's team. I'd move Anefa to the Flynn's team, and then Neuvillette would be left with Neuvillette. Yeah, look, this is my sample. So, Sethos is Flynn's, and then Anefa Sucrose, and not Fischl. Why is Fischl here? Ino. Alright, I need Ino.
Yay! Playtime!
I don't know what the rotation is for that. No, I think I'd want Ino. No, wouldn't I? I'd set off Anefa first. I'd put her E on, then I'd put Ino's. What is Ino's off-field hydro application? Is that also her E? I have C3 Ino. Anyway. Personally, think of having the extra characters for Steve. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of prepping for Snezhnaya, bro. Like, imagine Snezhnaya comes out, and I can just full send the entire premium team. If I think about the amount of primos that I have saved up by then. That's my big, like, long-term investment plan, right? That's the thing. That thought is what's stopping me from pulling on Flynn's, is like imagining saving all the way to Snezhnaya. Except for Farina. I do need Farina for Neuvillette. But like raw dogging the game with with these two teams right here. Replace Barbara with Farina. And eventually Snezhnaya comes out and I get the full Snezhnayan premium team. Oh. Anyway. Good night, guys. That'd be super sick. Yeah, I would love to have a full meta on time. Good night, everybody.